Hold on 1 second. Hello, Nevaeh. Hello, Brando. Alright, hold on 1 second, everybody. Oh, yes, I know my camera's not on. Hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I need some water. And I need a snack. I'm missing two important things. Water and a snack. Hi, Delilah. Hello, Brando. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Nevaeh. How are you? How is everybody this evening? Okay. I need to, hello, Rayno. I love you, Rayno. How are you? Hey, Rob D. How are you? I'm just sitting on the porch. That's all. I, do. I have several moderators actually. I just added 3 new moderators. And so we are very selective on who we ask to moderate. They have to be on every night. They have to be 18 and older. There are certain stipulations that I do require of all my moderators. So we're good on moderators, but thank you. Hello, that Hamilton. Is that Devondra? Hello. Oh no, we don't like bad Wi-Fi. Hello, Gideon. Hi, Auslander. Oh, thank you, Auslander. How are you? Sir Phil. God is dead. Okay. Okay, Sir Phil. Sounds a little angry. Okay. Yes, Nevaeh is one of our newest moderators. Congratulations, Nevaeh. Nevaeh, Jess, and Wiley. They're going to help me with the chat along with our other moderators. We have Robert, we have Dean, we have Q, we have Mika, we have Blue, we have Misfit, we have Boss Dog, and I'm missing somebody, I think. Maybe not, maybe. Oh, and Z. Hey, Liam. Oh, thank you, Frostbite. My wig is crooked. Let me. Daggone wig. If I could only I could take it off and, you know, and shift it back. Is it okay now? Brando, you are still in school, sir. Don't do that. Hello, Peyton. Hello, Anaya. Hello, hello. Hello, Gideon. Hello, hello. Hello, Dello. Hi, George. I'm back as one of your subscribers. Hello, Peyton. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, NXS. Have you seen Squid Games? I have. Yes. You are so welcome, Nevaeh. Hello, funny videos. I am 39 years old. Hi, Veda. Hello, Reno. When I am expecting, I will be sure to let you know. Right now, that would be immaculate conception. Okay. But God will do it. Listen, you did it once, you can do it again. Hey, Wiley. Hello, Thanos. I'm a black and pink. You like it? Yes. And then you can't tell. Okay, great. You can tell, right? Because you see, I just washed the shirt. And then I was trying to be cute eating a burrito on the couch. I won't talk about it. I won't talk about it. Hi, Scott. How are you? Hello, Thanos. Dimple Bay. Hey, Danny. Thanos. Yes, I've seen Squid Games. I've seen it. Did I like the ending of the first one? Yes. The second one, no. The second one, I was like, why would you do this? And then stop right there. I didn't like that. I hope it gets better. But I only saw the first, I think that's the second season, where they were still in the game and nobody had won by then. Yeah. Hello, Henry. You are PG. I am PG. Oh, well then maybe I didn't finish. If somebody should have lived, maybe I didn't finish. I thought I saw all of it. I don't know. Hello from Zambia. Hello from Zambia. I'm not Australian. I am African American. Not giving birth at the moment. Thankfully, we are working on our abs and our crunches, and we are doing really, really well. Don't want to mess that up. Working hard for this body, Okay. What's your favorite character? I have no idea. I don't remember all the names. Probably just the main character. Hello, Callie. Hello. If you're just joining us, let me turn this down a little bit. We're a little brighter. It preserves our It preserves our light, because normally we have a good hour on this light and then it just dies. But I noticed that when I turn it down, we get to preserve it a little bit longer. So that's what we're doing. I'm reading the chat for a little bit, about another minute or two, and then we will get everything started. If you're new to our channel, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30, 11ish. The current time is 11:19 p.m. We talk about all kinds of things, mainly relationships, personal development, and we do play games from time to time, and we talk about, I'm missing something, relationships, personal development, fashion, and health and fitness, of course. I am currently in Florida, in Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm in Duval County. Duval. If you've heard of it, that's how we pronounce ourselves. And we are not Southern. We may be all the way down south, but we're not Southern. we're just beach girls at heart. I will put a poll question in the chat very, very, very soon. I am missing some things. One being my water, two being my lip gloss, because I am a lip gloss girly, and three being my snack. So I am going to have y'all just police yourselves until I get back. I was going to say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like, hit that like, hit that like, and subscribe. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. Oh, I can't even drum roll today, but we got 5,000 last. Was that last night? Last night before last. So we're really super, super, super excited about that. Y'all hear her? She's a little loud. It's okay. Hello, MD. Hello, Jahan. Hello, hello, Aysia. My music is good. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Aysia. I'm very super. Thank you, John. 704 Randall. Hello, Flavio. Hello, Frank. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Hello, Mr. LSU. Let me see. Yes, I will get some things from you. Much. Yes. Oh, thank you for Thank you for the reminder, Nevaeh. Let me add. Yes, we do have merchandise. If you want to get, we have water bottles, we have T-shirts, we have manifestation stickers. If you have any questions, let us know in the chat, and I'd be more than welcome to answer them. I'm going to run inside for a second, and then what was that? Okay, there we go. Hey, Robert. Oh, hey, Junebug. Hello, Elisha. I am in America. Walter, yes, I must go this morning. Because I don't know, maybe today it just feels like this is really, really hot. It just seems a lot closer to me than it normally is, I think. Hello, Nehemiah. My name is Aysia Smiles. If you are new to our channel, we would love for you to like and subscribe. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. And I'm going to put a poll question in the chat. I love all these new faces and all these new names. It is a little harder to keep up nowadays than it used to be. We are grateful for all of it. We take it as it comes. We are not upset about it. Just a lot more names to notice. Okay, let's see here. I am in Jacksonville right now. Thank you, Divvy. Thank you. And I'm glad you're not a bot. Hi, peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly. Butter jelly. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get this poll question. Poll. Okay. Thank you, Randy. Hi. Hello, cool guy. Hello, ghost keeper. I am single. Lip gloss, yes. Are you live every night? Yes, Peanut Butter. We go live every night around 10:30, 11ish. Just depends. I've been traveling a lot more lately, so it's harder for me to create a good time for you. So that's why I say at 10:30, 11ish, because on Monday nights I have a class that doesn't get out until like 10:45. So we are on the East Coast, by the way, if you are new to us. You said you don't understand the question. Okay. If you don't understand the question, maybe that's a good thing, Nevaeh, because that means you haven't heard it. If you don't understand the question, that means you haven't heard it. Normally, there's this saying that nice guys finish last, meaning that because they are nice and they're friendly and they're personable, that they get the short end of the stick. And then I just flip the reverse of that, and so I say good girls finish last. And then if you believe neither, then say none of the above. Or if you believe that both guys and girls that are good finish last, then I want you to put both. That's all. Hello, SD exclusive. Hello. Is it nice? Shh, in excess. Shh. Where did you get this from? The question, Sean? Where did I get what from? Hi, T-Bone. Hi, Bifinity. Hello, SD exclusive. That is not a question. That is not the way you ask ladies to do anything for you, SD. Mm-hmm. Huh? No. I do things because I want to do them, not because you want me to. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sean, how are you? Who did? I don't know. Mordecai. Seeing this reminded me. Mordecai. Hello, Mordecai. I'm going to answer that question. We're going to have some good conversation tonight. Good people finish last. This is going to be a good discussion. Okay. Beautiful girl without a mask. A direct girl, observer. Part of the whole, a truth leader with a great inner light that shines and enhances the destiny. Okay, is it heaven? Heaven. I like a good poetic, someone who's really good at communication, who's very like articulate and kind of like gives you like that verbal butter. Ooh, love it. Thank you for that. The question, Sean, where did it come from? It may only be heard more so in some cultures than others, so you may have not heard of it. If you have not heard of it, that's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. So if I don't get a lot of response, that's understandable. That means you haven't heard of it. So that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Nice, gosh. PG tonight. PG, listen, if you want PG-13 and rated R, you have to join one of the memberships. I think the membership is $7.99. If you look at it, I think it says 18 and up or 21 and up. Those kind of discussions would be on those kind of memberships. We will not discuss that here on the public platform. Contrast, it truly does matter the situation, because if you're a nice guy or girl stuck in a relationship with someone more modern, generally you'd finish last regardless of gender. Can you explain which situation you speak of, Contrast? You have purple teeth. Thank you, JP. Hello, Oliver. Oliver. The lip gloss? Yeah. Hey, JP. I'll show you. Hello, Tristan. Hi. question. You want Gens or you want some old school? You want a Gen Z or oh, you're asking me. I'm a millennial in excess. Hey T, be nice. Hello, the best. Oh, the best. Wow. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Ghost Keeper. Your comments are so interesting. I can tell y'all don't get enough because of the way you comment me. Hello, Victor. That's right. You can tell somebody's age by the way that they speak. Yes. By the way that your delivery is. And the delivery that you give lets me know exactly where you are, what you're doing, and why you haven't got where you wanted to go. I'll be right back. Hello, John. Hello, NX. Handsome people that are bad always finish first. Explain that, Caesar. Hey, Jess. Hey, Victor. Hello, Mandita. Okay, so if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is, 11:35 p.m. We're about 25 minutes shy of midnight. And the question in the chat this evening is, which one do you agree with? Do you agree that nice guys finish last? Do you agree that good girls finish last? Do you agree with both statements, or do you agree with neither? Let me know in the chat. This question may be cultural. If you're not sure what that means, then it may be a cultural question, which is fair. And that's not even a bad thing. So, let us know your answer in the chat and why you think that way. Oh, okay. Why can't I, JP, why can't I speak to pre-winning? What is it that you're saying to them? Are you coming on too strong? Because I feel like you just said some of the other stuff in the chat earlier that I was like, oh, really? And how you speak to somebody, first impression is everything, JP, yeah? First impression is everything. Hello, Lasana. And see, JP, you came in strong, and now you're immediately playing the victim. Toaster. So you are in your emotions, JP. Is it Henny? Are you sure? Hello, Ter. Thank you so much. Yeah. Everything that you say carries energy. Yeah. Hello, Skip. Thank you. Hello, Francisco. Remember, drugs are always the best for your mental health. They really are. Yes, contrast. Yes, yes, yes. You can tell when somebody's off, right? Like either off just in their day to day. You can tell if it's, if they've been drinking or something. You can tell if the conversation is just different, right? The energy's just off. And so women are just natural. We feel things differently. We're a lot more emotional. So we are more expressive. And so we are going to, at least for me, I'm going to mirror your energy. And if it's energy that I don't find that is going to help me to grow or help me to feel better, and if it's going to drain me and pull me down, I will disengage. I will pull back. I will almost give you a reflection so that your energy can bounce back off of and go back to you, because I can feel that you have not spent enough time working on yourself and healing yourself and healing those wounds that you have within you. And we can feel it and we can see it. And though you may not be able to notice it, it's noticeable to others. Hello, first and last. How are you? But it's okay, JP. You are in the right place, honey. Hello, Asia. I put none of the above, but sometimes it feels like we finished last. Okay. Okay. That's a fair statement. I appreciate your honesty. Also, my explanation of my comment. Okay. Generally, a nice guy or girl value things like modesty, loyalty, and intimacy. those characteristics can be hard to find today. Meaning they generally have to change themselves and themselves. When you say they have to change themselves, meaning not to be good girls and good guys, yeah. Hello, Ghost Keeper. What's the youngest and oldest you'll date? Good question. I don't know. I'm telling myself nobody under 35-ish. Because I'm, what, 39, 34. No further than 5 years below. No more than 10. Hi, Ghost Keeper. Hey, Jerome. Hello, Ivy. You can't hear me? Hold on. Oh, it was way, way low. Thank you, Jess. Can you hear me now? It's loud over here, though. I don't know if you can hear him. Hopefully not. They're a little loud over here. Okay. Veda. Hey, Veda. I was just messing around, I promise. Where are you, JP? So listen. I love when people come in the chat and show themselves. Because then it gives me a chance to show myself. You're going to love it here, JP. Welcome home. Hello, Ivy. Thank you so much, TR. Hey, Godfrey. Well, you've come home. Come on home, then. Hey, Peanut Butter. Thank you, Veda. Yes, trolls are good. Ivy, listen, Ivy, you and me are like on the same page, right? I love that. Hello, Emiliana. Hello, hello. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Back, Veda. Hello, Lamine. Des. Okay, I can't read the whole chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I can't keep going. Let me scroll down. Oh, Oscar, Jerome, JP, Jerome, Tenley, Jerome. If I missed you, I apologize. I gotta get down in this chat. Otherwise, they're gonna be fussing at me. Oh, hello. Okay, Otair, Jaren, Cookson. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10 Eastern Daylight Time. You do see me outside. Yes, I am outside girly. I do like nature. I do like the elements. And I am in Florida right now. So it's a little warmer down here. So I do like to come outside and get some fresh air. And then also, Asia's not drunk. She's just drinking water. 30 days, no sugar. And so we are just enjoying a night outside. I do have my snack. I'm doing almonds tonight. I do have my lip gloss, because you know we are our lip gloss girly, and I do have my water. Mm-hmm. Thank you, JP. Where is the BF? We are single, dating. We're single. No exclusive. No exclusive. Exclusive. Oh, I can't speak tonight. Exclusivity? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So the question of the evening is, which one do you agree with? Do you agree with, let me see. Oh, 80 votes so far. I love it. I love it. Okay. Nice guys finish last is 45%. Good girls finish last is 6%. Both is 22%. And then none of the above is 26%. Okay. So for the people who put none above, tell me why. And then for the people who put, just let me know. I will, of course, give my answers in a little bit. I'll give mine at midnight, but I'm just curious to see where your heads are at and everything. Women find nice guys boring. I think I should write these down. Oh, Let me go get a pen and paper. Because these may be really good. These may help me in the law. Because I'm going to teach a class on this in a second. Hold on. Let me get a piece of paper. Okay. Mm. Now I feel like I'm a psychologist. Let me see. You can actually say my name right. Tenley? Did I say that right? Tenley? Let me see. Thank you, JP. Maybe she has low sugar. So I am doing, if you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:47 p.m. The question in the chat is, which one do you agree with? Do nice guys finish last? Do good girls finish last? Is it both or is it neither? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Also, let us know who you are. Like and subscribe. And let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. I'm hearing a lot of stuff tonight. I don't know if that's raccoons. I don't know if that's cats. I don't know if that's possums. Anteaters. Who knows? We're in Florida. Let me see here. Hola. Hello, Slee. What do you do for skin health and hygiene, girl? Because I'm not trying to sound weird, but you don't look 39. Oh, okay, so contrast. Yes, I am 39. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water, and then I have a whole routine of things that I do. And so maybe one day I'll go over some of that. But the main thing is a lot of water, and then I don't eat any meat. I don't do sodas or any of that. A lot of sugary drinks will have your skin breaking out. And actually, what I did today, I normally don't do, but I did hear that taking a banana peel and putting on your face is really good for your skin. So I did a banana peel on my face today, and I had it on there for maybe 15 minutes, and then I washed it off. So it's supposed to give you like a little tighter skin. Hello, Cook Sam. Yes, Jaren. Hello, Jaren. Women find nice guys. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Okay, women. It said women find nice guys boring. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hi, Tyrese. Not all the time. Home country. That's great. Yes. Thank you, Wiley. Japan, I have spoken usually. Because we're just chilling. Hello, Dwayne. Hello, Noah. Welcome, Noah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to all our new subscribers. If you have just newly subscribed, let us know in the chat. I would love to shout you out. Yeah, we'll do it just. Hello, Javi. Oh, you hear the conversation in the background. Seeing too many soft men fail in combat takes a hard man to make these situations. Sheesh. What they got going on? I think somebody moved in next door. Okay, let's see here. I'm seeing too many soft men fall in combat. Takes a hard man to make a peaceful situation. That sounds deep, Jaren. Your hair's made. Thank you. Hello, Leonard. No, I'm not married. Hello, sister. Hello, Toby. Hello, Amico. Amico. You want to come sit out here?
Come and keep you company.
Oh.
I can sit over here.
You can sit over here. They can't see. They can't see you.
Yeah, they can see him. Because it's directly up right on you.
Yes. Okay, come sit. She's gonna sit right on top of me. It's my mommy. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see. I can't believe it's almost 2026 already.
Can't believe what? Almost what?
I'm just reading the chat. Is it that women, so I asked them if they believe the statement, nice guys finish last, good girls finish last, both or neither. Is it that women seek excitement and intrigue early on in life, but as they get older, they want stability in
like
someone? They can hear you. They can hear me.
I know, but I was whispering.
She thinks she's whispering. Hold on, wait. So here's the thing. I have 26 people online right now. And so I'm a little backed up in the chat. So I'm sure way down the bottom I'll get to those. I'm going to have to scroll up a little bit.
Ooh, I should put my headphones on.
They can't see.
Oh.
They're shocked that I'm 39. Okay. But now we have to think who is really a nice guy and girl, because I bet that everyone... Do I have a napkin? No. She come like asking... You know. He's like, I know I'm working. I know I'm not going to bother you. Do you have a napkin? She put her glasses over here. Look. Why do I have your glasses? Just smacking in my ear and just shaking, smacking in my ear. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, let me scroll. Let me just scroll down to the bottom. Hey, Deeb. Hey, Beta. Hey, chill boy. She said anybody you know. Wiley. You know Wiley. She said,
Who's Wiley?
She said, who's Wiley?
Who's Wiley? Pastor Wiley?
She said,
Bishop Wiley?
she said, who's Wiley? Pastor Wiley? Look at her. Oh, that's my bestie. That's what she goes by in here. She goes by Wiley.
Oh, wow.
That's what she chose.
That's the girl?
Yes. Oh, Lord. Okay. Big on. Hey, Robert. How does something... Okay, well, Jesus loves his people. How does something that doesn't exist love? Ooh. That would have to be for a story for another day. That's deep. We're not talking about that today. I'm sure it's not. Hey, Dee. Oh, goodness. Hello, James. How are you? So, if you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:55 p.m. We are just shy of midnight. We are discussing good guys and bad guys. I mean, good guys and good girls. Do they finish last? Let us know in the chat. Also, if you are new to us, please like and subscribe. And also, let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. We are on our journey to 6,000 subscribers. We just hit our 5,000 subscriber goal, so we are super excited about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all our newcomers. And we do have merchandise in the shopping bag. If you see that button at the bottom, it looks like a little shopping cart or a little shopping bag. We do have merchandise as well. Hello, Asphalt. Hello, Peanut Butter. Shouts out to all my moderators for holding it down for me. I am unable to read all of the comments in the chat just because there are so many of you. I am grateful for that. And so, because of that, I do have several moderators that are helping me out this evening. That is Nevea, that is Wiley, that is Deem, that is Jess, that is Nevea. I'm missing the way. Nevea, Jess, Wiley, Deem, Robert. I think is the ones that I've seen this evening. So, but we have plenty of moderators to help us out. Let us know your answers on the poll question. I see we have 112 votes already, so yes, yes, yes. Okay, I don't read much of the Bible, but what you read it. So I read a lot of books. I do a lot more audiobooks. Mom's here, so when I was younger, I hated reading. She would get me hooked on phonics, and I just didn't like it. And I did Muzzy, and I did a lot of things. Oh yeah, I couldn't stand it. Hated it. But as I've gotten older, I realized that all the good stuff, all the juicy stuff, all the things that you really want to know is in the books. And so I do more audiobooks than anything else. And I noticed that the books that I'm really supposed to read, that's when God will make me have to read it. Meaning that there is no audiobook, and I'm in a book club, and so I have to buy the physical book. So the last 4 books that I've had to read in all my book clubs have been physical books that I have to purchase. And then as I get them and I read them, they're my new favorite books. So everything happens in the way that it's supposed to happen. So.
What's the guy's put each one over there?
Okay.
I can tell you my last.
Okay, hold on, Mama. I was always dutiful, man. I always took care of her first.
Malachi. Book of Malachi.
Do you think that nice guys finish last?
I think they don't have to. It's about who they choose. But that's their choice. And even then, they don't have to finish last. God done it real good.
Could y'all hear her? She sounds a little soft-spoken. And some more gracious. I know, but they can hear you. She's a man, I'm eating. Okay, and some are more gracious than others, but I'm incapable of tolerating love, having block parties. Wait, and some are more gracious than others, but I'm incapable of tolerating. Oh. And I don't mind a little back and forth banter. 1, because it's good for the channel. And then 2, because I know that the people who come in the chat and they come in with that. Hold on. Go get your napkin. I know where it's coming from. Like, I know.
Can they see going in?
No, they can't see. I know where it's coming from. And so I can give you grace and I can understand. I've learned so much about people and the psychology of people and why they do the things that they do, that I can extend that grace to you because I understand why you are acting out, right? Like when children have temper tantrums, they grow up to be adults that have temper tantrums. So it's acting from the same place is when you didn't get it as a 2-year-old, when you wanted it then and you lashed out, and now you're 32 and you're doing the same things. You're just repeating the programming that you already had. So I understand where it's coming from. So I understand the spamming and the saying this, saying that, because you want the reaction. Because you wanted the reaction when you're 2 years old and you didn't get it. So now you want the reaction now. I get it. We're cool. We're cool. Hello. The big ass if I can. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Lord have mercy. You're beautiful. Wait. DC said, "You're beautiful. I can't take the poll because your person is out there, and you have to wade through evil to find them, just to punish them for others' mistakes." Can you explain that, DC? That's giving. I want you all to think of the reason why you may not have what you desire, and say it from your perspective, not that it's somebody else's fault. Why do you think you don't have what you have? Nice girls finish last, yes. Oh my gosh. Nice guys do finish last. Unfortunately, in a world like this, as a dude myself, you gotta be mean to get where you want in this life. You gotta be mean?
Yeah, just because you need
To just get at me. I'm not getting that word down. Let me just close this up.
what they say.
Okay, it says nice guys do finish last. Unfortunately, in a world like this, as a dude myself, you gotta be mean to get what you want in this life we live.
So, being mean is not being nice.
I don't think so. This is just one comment though.
Right.
That's why. I thought you meant that. Hey, Jaren. Yes, I can hear her. Okay. That's right, Mom. We believe. Okay, we deserve what we believe we deserve. We deserve what we believe we deserve. Ooh,
That's what I think.
That's a good one. I gotta write that down, Lucas. Lucas, you got, that's a good one right there.
People say things and people take it on. Believe and take it on for themselves. Because they've been hearing that all their life. So they think that. But, you could change your own destiny.
That's it, right? We deserve
I'm going to turn this light. Oh, you got the light on.
This is my light here.
No, I know.
And then I got the thing right here.
Great.
I like that, Lucas. You're very beautiful. Thank you, Striker. Hello, Erica. I'm a gentleman. Okay, Jaren. Real flash. Okay. You don't need to be mean to get what you want. You have to be smart, son. But you don't have that ability, so you need to resort to something else. Okay, mufflers. What you looking for? 19 please. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:04 a.m., so we are just after midnight. The topic of discussion is already in the chat. Do nice guys or girls finish last? Is it both or is it neither? Let us know and your experience thus far. Also, let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. We're also on our journey to 6,000 subscribers, so we would love for you to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that we do go live. And also, every 5 of the previous live streams we have are not monetized. We are a monetized channel, so So if you go back and watch any of the last 5 live streams that we have, you can watch them for all this week at no extra ads, okay? But I do encourage you to watch them this week, because next week there will be ads on these particular ones. So you can go back and watch any of the last 5 we have. Our live streams usually range between 2.5 hours. So if you go back and watch it this week, you won't have to worry about any of the extra ads in there, okay? And I do read the chat. So if you did put something in the chat, give me a minute. It may take me a while to get to you because there's a lot of names in here. So I have to kind of skim read, okay? Those of us who are here for an uplifting, high vibrational time don't want to be offended or to have assaulted with disrespectful messages. Okay, not trying. They don't lazy. Why do people ask them questions? We all love Jesus. I would say I don't even allow people to bother me in that way. I let that roll off like a raincoat. You just let it roll off. Because everybody is not where you are. And everybody's not the culture that you have. Everybody didn't get brought up in the way that you got brought up, right? And so, yeah. And some people believe in Jesus. Some people believe in Allah. Some people believe in so many different things.
Some people just don't like it.
Okay. Lucas says, thank you. I believe life is all perception and how we see the world. I think most nice guys believe that they will finish last by being vulnerable and actually trying for a woman. Over the bad one. Okay.
How you believe is so what you believe is how it shall be. So, like he said, you believe, go in there believing you're going to finish last, and you will. Because,
who believes he can get whatever they want? Yes. Okay, so Lucas, mom agrees with you. I have a story of my brother, first name Jesus. Out patterns, good. Nice. You have to save that for another time. Sounds like an interesting story. Okay, I get what I want without being mean. I'm truly a nice guy. It depends on the person and how you approach me, and I'll give you what you give me. So you're going to mirror them. Yes? Yes, Veda. Veda says, preach, Mama Smiles. Hello, Purita. What we believe and speak, what we deserve.
Right.
Yes, Garth, yes. Work for what you want. I just said no more love. Hello, Evie. Hello, Cassim, Hugo. Hi, Derek. Nice guys finished last. You think so, Derek? Okay. Cassim.
He's like,
hello, Ashhawk Medical. Where you been? And then I can't. It's been so long, Ashhawk. I can't.
Two nice girls.
Is it Kumar? Hello, Purita. It's 12. Oh, what's my opinion? I'm so glad you asked. So my opinion is it's none of the above. But I'm kind of along the lines with Lucas. Whatever you believe is what you will get. Because we manifest everything. So if I see it from a lens of everybody's out to get me and I'm always everything and everybody can sometimes be very negative words. If that is the only way that you describe things, is in such harsh ways, you will continue to attract that. I'd had a good friend that kept talking so negatively of women, but he wanted a lady. It's like you can't talk bad about the women and then expect to have one, right? So it doesn't really work that way.
You're convicted by the words of your own mouth.
Yes, Mom says the Bible says you are convicted by the own words of your mouth. I don't know if that says anything.
No, can't you mama do
that? Okay, like if you're not willing to fight for it, you'll never have it. That includes Jaren. And then I also heard this guy on Instagram he said women are not gold diggers. They're all expensive. You just need to pick one in your price range.
Oh, I like that.
So, so if you say that, because I hear that on here quite often too, that women are gold diggers and stuff like that. You just gotta pick one in your price range.
I like that.
It makes sense on it because we're all expensive.
Because I guess all men don't have gold.
Right. And then most men don't have gold. So what are we digging for? Convicted.
No, I said you're convicted by the words you
okay. Gotcha.
So you gotta watch what you say.
That's just okay. Hello, Sunil. Right, Nevaeh, that guy. Hello from Chile. Hello, Veda. Hello. All problems have a solution, even if I don't see them now. Absolutely. It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. What were you gonna say?
No, I'm saying it's good.
Okay, yeah. Because it wasn't until I got this tattoo right here, and I promise you, my sisters had begged me for years. Aysia, let's get a tattoo. Let's get a tattoo. I was like, no, I do not do tattoos. And then even when we got to the place, they had got their tattoos, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I chickened out. I was like, I'm not doing it. And I started seeing their tattoos. They were like, oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. And then so now, when I got mine, it changed my perspective, right? Because birds see things from up here, right? So birds get the aerial view. They're all the way up here and they look down. And so for much of my life, I was on the ground. I was looking at the worms. I'm looking at the worms on the ground. And I would walk head down. And I was like, well, I don't want to step in this and I want to step in that and I don't want to step in that. But it's only when you look up and you have the aerial view that you can actually see what's going on around you, right? And so you have a different perspective. It's like, okay, maybe I was too small-minded in this area, and I didn't think about it like that. But now that I pulled back a little bit, I was like, oh, wow, I didn't even notice this over here. I was too focused on this, and I was so narrow-minded in this area that I didn't focus on everything. Now that I see everything, I probably might have done that differently. I might have not reacted that way if I knew this was going on and that was going on. But because I was in my own feelings, I popped off, I lashed out at somebody, and I was actually in the wrong. So, just something to think about. All right, Garth says, tell Mom to speak louder. We want to hear her wisdom.
Who said that?
Garth.
Okay.
Hello, game time. It's very good to see you. Hey, game time.
You know,
hello,
my
Rosemary.
wisdom comes from Scripture.
Yes.
Most of my wisdom comes from Scripture.
They heard you that time. Although I'm not
nice
guys. Although I'm not gonna lie, nice guys always finish last. See, there's that always. I want y'all to take that out. Nice guys always finish last. I want you to take that out. Because if you finish last, you chose to be last, yeah? Men remove themselves because they're not getting 50-50. Men remove themselves because they're not getting the 50-50. Ooh, you know we talk about that 50-50. Ooh. Ooh. Jaren said men remove themselves because they're not getting the 50-50.
Well, I think you still have to look at themselves.
Yeah, because we can go back and forth on that, because I am not team 50-50 over here. No. Mom is. Not me, though.
So the bottom line is look at self, watch what self says about self and about others. You know. Yeah. Instead of saying nice guys finish last, start flipping and saying nice guys finish first. Or nice guys finish successfully. Nice guys have a beautiful life, you know.
So
say it positively.
Flipping, yeah, I agree. Flip the script, flip the narrative. Absolutely. Yes. Hey Z, how are you? Hello. Is it Pyatt? Pyatt Man? Hello. Deliza. Saeed. Hey, sister. What's your country name? I am in America. Hey, peanut butter. I like your mom's voice. Nevaeh says she likes your voice.
Oh, thank you.
See where I get it from? Okay.
I've never heard that one before. I heard people asking about my accent, but not the sound of my voice.
You said you voted the wrong option. Human, what did you vote? What is your new vote then? I love how Mama Smiles is letting it be known. She's saying it in a different way, which is very understandable. Yes, exactly. Because it's all about changing the narrative. Hello, Derek. Changing the narrative and giving yourself something to look forward to, right? If you're always going to say, nice guys always finish last, you're always going to put yourself in a negative spotlight, right? So either you're going to try and become something that you're not, or you need to flip it in a way that's like, yeah, nice guys always finish first, right? I'm always gonna get what I want. I'm always going to attract the woman of my dreams, right? I was gonna give y'all. Did I write that down? Oh, it's in my book. It's in my book in the house. It's a chant that I write every day.
Every day? You can't remember it? It's chanting every day.
I know I write it down every day, but I want to give it to them. But I wanted to give it to them in the way that I got it.
Do you need me to go get something for you?
I'll get it. Just keep them company. Hold on. Exactly says she's giving perspective on changing the narrative. All right, I'll stick with my original vote, which is neither. Okay, neither. Okay, no. I like that answer, human. That is my answer. I agree with you. Let me read the chat, actually. We have 144 votes. So 41% say nice guys finish last. 10% say good girls finish last. 21% say both. And 28% say none of the above. So yeah, I'm none of the above. I'm very much none of the above. Because I do believe we create our own outcome. We manifest what we want, right? And I kept so if I think about in the past, I was always, right? I was like, I'm always getting this, I'm always getting that. Then I had to realize, if I'm manifesting what's coming back to me, then I need to change what I'm putting in to get a better outcome, right? So instead of me always getting this type of guy, I'm going to change my perspective. And then I started to attract other types of individuals.
And you can, when you say things like that to yourself or to someone else, change it immediately when you realize you said it, Just flip it right away.
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, that's a good point, because
that's what repentance is too. It's like you're supposed to repent right away. And so you say something like that, change it right away. And you say, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Go ahead and switch
it. Yes, Mama. Hello, Juliana. We need to both believe in and speak our positive thoughts of self-image. Same with our goals.
Can
yes.
Hear you?
Yes.
Can they hear you? Because I could barely hear you.
Can y'all hear me okay? Jess will say that too. Jess will be like, I can't hear you. But I need to pull this up a little bit. When I did walk out and come back, they was like, LOL, the side chat. They could hear a little bit of that, yeah. She does that.
At least she does that.
I can hear you, beautiful voice. Okay, Jerome, thank you. Hello, Comey. I am from the USA, yes.
What's the name, Tommy? I like that name.
We have 24 people on right now. Comey, I think Comey is one of them, yeah.
You know you can go in the kitchen and do that.
Hmm?
You know you can go in the kitchen. You have to be by yourself in the kitchen. I feel like you're on a table. So you walk there. You guys do my tutoring.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Well, I usually get my cats to come up and say hello. And then I usually see my... No, they're not up here tonight. And then I see... Oh, I saw two raccoons a couple days ago. Then I saw what looked like maybe like a possum or something.
Raccoons. We do have raccoons.
They the first night I was out here. They two came out together. Granada don't have a lot of things to say. Hello, Ham. What's up, honey? I'm good, amazing creation. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live stream. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:21 a.m. We are discussing the poll question, which is, do nice guys finish last? Do good girls finish last? Is it both, or is it none of the above? Let us know your thoughts on that. Also, just let us know who you are. If you're new to our channel, let us know who you are. I promise we don't bite, so don't be shy. And we would love for you to like and subscribe. We are on our journey to 6,000 subscribers. We just hit 5,000, so we're very excited, and we are onward and upwards. We are now reaching our next goal of 6,000 subscribers. We have merchandise as well. If you are interested, you can click on the shopping bag icon. Mom is correct. You have to change the negative words immediately, even if you don't believe in it. Yes, Garth. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're looking beautiful. Thank you, amazing creation. Yeah. I'm not answering that, D. First you said you're a nice guy. Why is you biting people? In scripture, the first shall be the last, and the last shall be first. Ooh, Jaron says. Okay. I like the way you spin that. Because I do think it is, yeah. I do think it's all about how you see things, right? Sometimes you think things from a negative perspective, and then when we zoom out, we're like, oh my gosh, I totally missed that. How did I miss that? I think you'll find in a lot of relationships, like I will tell you this, and I'm still kind of like this. I always, like in relationships, I come in with track shoes. I already have my track shoes on because I am very much, I don't like to be bored. I get bored very easily. I'm very much a lifelong learner. I'm always wanting to learn. I'm always wanting to explore. And I don't like, if you are a homebody, you sit at home and that's all you do all day. I have to have some stimulation. I have to have some movement. Like if you have watched me for any amount of time on this live stream, I done been here, there, and everywhere. They'll tell you. I'm always somewhere.
There used to be a song back in the sunset. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule.
And so what I've learned is that sometimes I need to pull back. Be mindful, like before I jump ship, I have to watch out, Let me see here. I had to pull myself back, and I was like, yeah, she wasn't out here the last few nights. I mean, maybe a little bit, and then would disappear. She didn't like stay on there. Yeah, just for clarity, you are in agreement with deleting the comments of the likes who use ethnic attack words on rhetoric. So
once you go inside, she'll go inside. Huh? Once you go inside, I bet you go inside.
So just, I don't mind a little back and forth banter. I will adhere to your, like, whatever is deleted. I've gotten to the place now, I just don't read them. I don't have, there's too much going on. I don't have the time to read all the deleted comments. So I will go with y'all's discretion. But if it's like a back and forth, like JP, I don't mind it. You know, that's all I'm saying. Because I usually I can counteract most of those comments because I know the place in which they're coming from. If it comes from a place of hurt, or they just are trying to get a rise out of me, that kind of thing, I can play around with that. But I will let y'all play that by ear. Huh? Hello, Oliver. All right, Dean. I'm single and not looking. Dean, listen. You need to sit down somewhere. Cause we have to. Here's the thing. Okay, so when you just come out of a relationship, that's a perfect time for self-reflection. That is the perfect time for self-reflection. Instead of putting everything like they did this, it's all on them. Go back and think about all the conversations you had. Think about all the signs that may have been overlooked, or you may have taken them the wrong way. And because you took them the wrong way, you got the result that you got. Or what were you manifesting, right? Did you assume that it wasn't going to work out, right? So think about those things as well. Hello, Decode. I had to leave a great guy because of stagnation. Only did things stop going. Jess. Whew. Jess is good. I just got some powerful words.
What did you say?
Jess said I had to leave a great guy because of stagnation. Only dead things stop growing. Yeah, I agree with that. But Aysia say, "Do we don't bite?" Yes, Nevaeh, we do not bite. We do not bite, so don't be shy. Hello, Veda. I'm glad you're back. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Big Drewski. To my new baby. Hello, gamer guy, Victoria's Secret model. Thank you. You can manifest through Christ Almighty. Yes, Sharon. Yes. I think you can manifest in both ways. Hello, gamer guy. Hello, peanut butter. Hello, Gusen. How are you doing? I am doing well. I am outside, so if you see my eyes go back and forth, because I hear stuff and I see little things, but I don't see where everything is at. Okay. Thank you, gamer guy. I am not married, Fred. Do I want to be your best friend? You have to ask my bestie if she's on the chat, if she's going to let me have another best friend. But thank you, David. Are you gone for the evening?
Won't you come inside? Yeah.
Okay. Probably another hour. Good night. Tell Mama Smiles. Good night. You not coming in? No. We enjoy outside. Laying down and I'm working on myself, and I haven't had any anxiety or panic attacks since I'm getting better at making my progress. Okay, Deem. Walk in the light and fear. Walk in light and fear the darkness not. So we need to put a sign up that says Asia's not married. Nevaeh, you know. Yes. If you are, y'all go subscribe to Chillin' with Big Dean. He does a lot of content around Call of Duty. So if that is your game of choice, then go ahead and follow Chillin' with Big Dean, okay? Wiley says no. What do you mean? So I guess that's a no, David. What do you do for work if you are okay with answering? So peanut butter, I am a project manager, certified project manager since 2018, and then I do concerts and large events. So we do a lot of Southern Soul concerts, mainly in the Arkansas area, about 5-6 times a year. So, and then we have some in South Carolina as well. And then I do some consulting, and on my off time, I do websites. So I do build websites, and I'm currently building. I think I've got 2 coming up actually. But yeah, great question. Hello, Matthias. Thank you, Matthias. You are such a good role model because no matter what people write and their intent, you always rephrase it positively and accept the positive even if they wouldn't be quite good. Thank you, Garth. That's what I enjoy about doing YouTube. That's what I enjoy about this particular space that I'm in. Yes, by Mama Smiles. Because I used to be like that. Like, I used to be like you. I used to always think, now granted, I've always been a happy person, right? But I was very much, well, so-and-so this, and somebody did this, and I could reverse it and make it as it was somebody else's fault, right? Like, even when I had the job at the church, and the guy did what he did, right? Like, I could have been like, oh, I'm just so angry, I'm so mad at all that. But everything happens for a reason, right? If that had not happened, I would not be here talking to you. I would not be here talking to you. I would still probably be at the church, being frustrated, being upset, being angry, being mad. I had just felt like something was missing. So I spent a lot of, I worked at church for 13 years. And I just felt like something is off. Something is missing. I can't quite put my finger on it. I would go all the time. I did all the baptisms, all the baby dedications, all the choir anniversaries. I was at all the rehearsals. 8 o'clock service, 11 o'clock service, whatever anniversary service there was. I was at everything. And I was just exhausted. Everybody does the same things. We call it the faithful few, meaning that as a church of 8,000 members, it's probably a core, maybe 10, 15 people that get most of that stuff done. That is a well-oiled machine, and it makes it run because they're in so many pots. And so once I left that was when God was like, Aysia. I was like, who that? Who that is? And I have been so happy since. I have been so happy. And it's hard to explain to people because they haven't had that experience. And so I'm not knocking anybody who is very much always going to church and stuff. I'm not knocking you for that. I went to church on Sunday. It's a different experience for me now. I hear things differently now. And so I am a little bit more reserved when I go to church now. I listen for content and I listen for context. And then I think about where to place certain things, right? Like, I sift through messages now. I don't take everything that I've heard on a Sunday service. I don't take it all in like, oh yeah, that's exactly right. That's just like, I sift through the things now. It's like, based on what I've learned, based on what I've experienced, this feels good to me. I'll put that here. This feels good. I'll put that there. I no longer need that. And that's kind of how I move through my days now, especially when I'm learning anything about church, Christianity, and things like that. And then things in life in general, right? Take whatever you have, like even my content, for example, sift through it. You don't have to take everything that I say word for word, like it's good for, it's like everything is good. Sift through it. If there's something that I say that you don't like or you don't fit you, Put it to the side. You don't gotta grab it. You don't gotta pick it up, right? You get to create your own recipe here, right? This is your cake. This is your pie. We call this snacking chats, right? Whatever you want to put in your snack, you put in your snack or add to your snack. You don't have to have all the almonds because I got almonds. You might not like almonds, right? If I have popcorn, you might not want popcorn, right? You might not like Cheetos. So take what you want and leave what you don't. And then if in fact it may be right, then you can come back and pick it up later, right? Everything in this life is an experiment, is a test. So it doesn't mean that you have to take everything all at once, right? Your load would be very, very heavy if you did that. So take what you need, put it on your back and keep it moving. If in fact you need it again or something doesn't feel right, then take that off and put something else on. You got this, okay? All right, let's read the chat. And if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Hello, Matthias. Hello, Louder's Milk. Hello, hello. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Pipe Man. Is that Blue? Hey, Blue, where have you been? So glad to see you. Oh, it's good to see you. Hello, Jaren. Um, yes, thank you, Dean. Let's put that up. Been busy with life and got kicked out of church because I didn't believe the way they believed. Even they got their security. Luke, listen. That is one thing that I will say um, that I do feel like is with church sometimes. Church is like, hey, we love you, but if you look anything different or if you believe anything different than we believe, they will kick you out. It's like, wait a minute. I thought you loved me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So that part. That part is a little sketch, huh? But I get you. I feel you on that. Okay. That's why I was surprised all people didn't stop. Oh gosh, team. No. Positivity. We're not stoning about it. You can always win the argument logically. Yes, Jaren. Huge shout out to him. Yes, Veda. Absolutely. All that time you spent in church prepared you for your current project management. You know, everything happens for a reason, Garth, right? Everything happens for a reason. And so I do think it's one of those things where, yeah, over time you just, you see things in a different perspective, right? Because I was so oblivious to so many different things. But I'm grateful now. Technically, I can see them. They did. Maybe I should let it go. Look, I think everything, like you, happens for a reason. Like, there are no coincidences. And if that happens, you weren't supposed to be there. Because maybe something is happening there that you don't need to be privy to or a part of. And then you'll notice that later on down the line. You'll be like, ooh, I'm so glad I dodged the bullet or whatever the case is, you know? Hey, Danny. Hey, good night, Jerome. Hey, um, hey, Zainab. Hello, Bra. Is it Brania? Bramia? I have a different perspective on Jesus. I believe in Christ consciousness. If you've heard of it, you should look it up. It's very, very interesting. Hello, Ludo. Hello, Ludo. Positivity. Every angel in heaven has your eyes on us. Peanut butter playtime. Not Blue coming in and putting his foot down. Blue, you need a hug. Blue is my birthday twin, by the way. We both share the same birthday. So, I'm one half of the Gemini, he's the other half. So, we have to, it's like the yin and yang. Like, simmer down, Blue. Hello, anytime. Hi, how are you? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:41 a.m. Some places are corrupt. I've seen it too many times. Okay, so let's get back to this poll question. Which one do you agree with? Nice guys finish last. Y'all is keeping that at number one. It's at 42%. Good girls finish last at 9%. 19% say both. And then none of the above is 29%. So I do have a good amount of people who say none of the above, which I like. Okay. Yeah. I do believe we create our surroundings. We create our outcomes. Yeah. Thank you, Peyton. I will say this. When people are in power, and it doesn't even have to be physical power, it could just be perceived power, people do different things, right? If they feel like they have power, right, they may act differently. So you're just mindful of that. However, the way I perceive life is if I'm doing good, good will come to me. If I'm having a great day will come to me. Even if I had a crappy day, like when I was eating earlier today and I dropped this burrito on I just have washed this shirt. I could have been like, man, it's so bad. It's a bad day. And then I'm in this house. I did laundry today, but I have not been able to get back to my suitcase. So I'm going to have to rewear some of the stuff that I've already worn, and I hate that. But it's about perspective. It's like maybe there's something I need to redo. Maybe I need to play this back again or something. Maybe that's a sign to stop, pull back, and just think some of the things that I've done, right? I think everything has a place. Hello, Jose. How are you? So that's all. Do I have locks? No, I have twists. Just twists. But if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:44 a.m. What's your favorite food? Probably mac and cheese. I had some yesterday. It was delicious. It was delicious. Yeah, that ain't a friend of mine. We don't do none of them right now. Nope. Oh, nice, Peyton. Hello, Mr. Hello, Strange Days. If you're just joining us, we always have snack and chats. Let us know what your favorite snack is on our community page. I would love to know. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. I'm almost out of comments. Hello, world guy. How are you? And if you have just subscribed, let us know so I can shout you out as well. Now, we do go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And if you want to go back and watch any of our previous lives, I encourage you to do so. The last 5 live streams that we have done are all up already, and they are ad-free. So if you go back and watch them this week only, you'll be able to watch them without the ads. So I do encourage you to do that because our live streams are rather long. They're about anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours. So if you watch them any later than that, you may get the ads on them, okay? So go back and watch them so you don't have to worry about any ads on them. Okay. Because I know the ads can be kind of lengthy. And they don't tell us when they're going to pause for the ads, so I can't even tell you. Eating almonds. Jose. Good question. I used to be something similar to that until I started reading a book called The Artist's Way. And it talks about perfectionism. And I was like, ooh, okay. Let me pull back from that. There's a lot of things that we do in life. Perfectionism is a way to control the outcome and stuff. But it's also keeping you in place of being stuck. Letting life happen and enjoying the journey is so much more enjoyable than trying to make sure something is perfect. Great question, Jose. Thank you, Peyton. Hi, Bella. Hello, hello. Hello, Cartoon Network. What a cute name. But y'all had some good. So that was good discussion. That was a good discussion. But I do think it is all in your perspective, all in your mindset, all in your thoughts. If you believe you're going to be last, then you will be last. Like if you are running in the Olympics and you say, oh, I'm never going to win. You are never going to win. It is not going to be like, oh, I'm never going to win. And then you got to know in your heart. You got to feel it in your core, in your bones, down in your soul. Like, I am going to win this. This is going to work out for me. I feel it in my gut. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, you have to know that. That is the only way this works. Okay. Thank you, Cartoon Network. So I don't want you to say nice guys finish last, good girls finish last. That narrative it's not working in your favor. Because it's not working in your favor, you're going to keep having those same things happen to you over and over and over and over and over and over again until you change that narrative. Right? And also, how are you approaching these people, right? What are you saying to them? What are you doing? Are you coming off really aggressive? Are you coming off shy? Are you looking at them in their eye? Are you looking at them, will you go out with me? No. right? Like when I was at the gas station and the guy came up, grabbed my hand and said, "You are gorgeous. You're beautiful. Can I get your number?" That was attractive to me. If he had been like, "Yo, shawty, what your name is?" Next, right? It's all in your, it's all in your delivery. The first impression is the most impressive, right? The first impression is the most impressive. So, how are you showing up? What are you saying and what are you doing to get their attention? Because if you are coming at them negatively, or you coming at them kind of just kind of like you didn't have a presentation, people can feel that. And a woman wants to be the prize. If you gonna come and give me like a, you know, like, hey, we go out with me, and you give me a wet napkin. I don't want a wet napkin, right? Give me something like give me your handkerchief, right? I'm just joking. You don't have to give me a handkerchief, but I'm saying it has to be a presentation. Hello, Alexander. And the girl that wants to be some man's prize is a red flag. What do you want her for? M-ball. Is it M-ball? 3MB? If you want to show her off, yes, that's probably what you want. Because what do you have a girlfriend for? So that you can do what? So you can love her and then do what? So you don't have to go out and eat by yourself. So you don't have to go to dinner by yourself. So you don't have to go to family functions by yourself. So you have somebody to spend time with. So you are probably using her for her what? Everybody uses everybody. And all women are expensive. You just need to pick one in your price range. That's a part of love. What's a part of love? Nasal grab. What's your logic? Classic, right? I think 3MB may be new here. That's fine. Come and join us. How old are you, 3MB? Hello, okay, Maine. Human connection, Juju. For genuine human connection. Okay, Juju. Must be luck is alive because every time I look at you, I see my future. Good one, Alexander. uh, are you dating? Are you single, 3MB? When you're stuck between two options, how do you decide? Two options can be anything. Which one do you want at that time? Are you looking for, there's a couple different ways that you look at that. Or are you looking for right now in the moment? Or are you looking for down the line? I do think there's a difference between men and women. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I think more down the line when it comes to two different options, especially if it has to deal with like relationships. I think more long term than short term because I can have fun with anybody, right? I can have fun with anybody. I can do all these things with anybody, but as it pertains to like you know, down the line, because I'm getting older now, so I want to make sure that my relationships are meaningful and long lasting, and they make me really happy. It's not that women are expensive, ma'am. All right, love you. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Morvine. If your relationship is give and take, all relationships have give and take. You're getting wiser. Hello, Alexander. Hello, Sultan. If your relationships. Are you saying if or is? Hello, Frank. Hello, Usama. I am in Florida. I'm in Florida. Hello. Thank you, Usama. How are you? Hello, Quentin. How are you? You're beautiful. Thank you, Bumby. What would I like him to bring to me? I would like him to be working on his self. I would like him to be working on himself because you've heard the term hurt people hurt people. And so I would like to know that he's been doing the work on himself, because if he has not been doing the work on himself, it's going to bleed over into other areas. And it also allows me to make sure that I stay in my feminine. Because I am genuinely very independent person. And so in order for me to stay in my feminine, he would have to be in his masculine. But if you're giving me 50-50, what's going to happen is that when you if there's a time where things are not unfolding in the way that you may have thought they would or something, and I have to step in, then you're going to put me in my masculine. And when you put me in my masculine, I'm going to be masculine. And so masculine and masculine butt heads. So that's all. So I would much rather you be in your masculine and allow me to be in my feminine, because if you allow me to get back in the masculine, we're going to do this. Hello, Bumby. Thank you, Marvine. Hello, Keisha. And so that is something I'm very well aware of in myself, right? I notice the things that I'm working on. I know what are the traits that I have to consciously work on, because everything is a work in progress. I don't think you'll actually always be healed. I think you're always healing, and every day at a time, because I think that over time you get better at things. But I think there's always going to be certain triggers that everybody has. Yeah. Too pretty for heaven. Oh, hello, Keisha. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm Asian. Oh. I would like him to be. I like a man that is decisive, that he can choose. He decides. That's what I like, Nevaeh. I'm full of God's love. All right, Quentin. I like that. The guy who has two options should pick who makes him feel calm, respected, and supported, not drained. That's good, Alexander. Why do married men treat others better in his family? Family being his wife and kids. Are you saying that in general, like all men? Not all men that way. That's why I would like y'all to Why do married men treat others better than his family? You have to teach people how to treat you now. Remember that. Whoever has the most energy wins. Okay? Whoever has the most energy wins. If I come in all the way up here and you're all the way down here, then I can bring you up, right? But if you are all the way down here and I'm here and your energy is very heavy, you're going to pull me down with you, right? So whoever has the most energy wins. That's why we are very mindful of this stuff. That's why when you say nice guys finish last, sometimes those nice guys, although they may be nice, they may have really draining energy because they have been telling themselves that narrative for so long that I'm always last, I never finish first, I'm so and so and so and so. And so even though they may appear to be nice, that energy is very heavy and very draining. And so for somebody like me, who is very bubbly and upbeat and going, if I meet you and that's your energy, I'm going to immediately pull back because I gotta stay happy and bubbly. I've already done the work on myself. I know what my triggers are. If you are draining and you have not done the work on yourself and you don't know what is causing you to feel that way and you haven't been able to change that narrative, then the only thing that you're going to do is I may be able to, you may be excited in my presence and you may feel really good when you're around me and I may really make you excited. But the funny thing about that is the parts of you that you like about somebody else are truly just yourself, meaning that when you're with somebody else, you're like, oh my gosh, I like how I feel when I'm around that person. It's because the parts of you that you have been hiding, you expose when you're with that person. So instead of you feeling bad when they're not around you, just remember that you was that person when you were excited to be in their presence. Continue being that particular person, even when they're not around, so you can get better results. So you can feel happy. So you can be emotionally fulfilled. Right? You can't hope that somebody else fulfills you when you can't fulfill yourself. That is too much for somebody else. That can't be somebody else's job when it's yours, right? Like, if your job in this lifetime is to keep this water bottle filled, this is your water bottle. It's got your name on it. The only person who is really supposed to fill your water bottle is you. You can't expect me to fill it, right? Like, I can fill it from time to time. But if you are empty, it's not for me to fill. That's for you to fill. Because even though I can fill it, let's say I fill it with, this is Zephyr Hills, right? I can fill it with something else. I can fill it with Nature Spring, and you like, man, this is good. Yes, but it's not. It's not the water that really supposed to go in here. So yes, it's good, but it's temporary because it's not the water that's supposed to be in here. The water that's supposed to be in here is the water that you put in here, not the water that I put in. And so by you thinking that I'm filling up your bottle all the time, I'm gonna be empty, and I can't have that. So I need you to fill yours up so that I can keep mine full, and then together we can overflow, okay? That's what I need. You keep yours full, I keep mine full, and we can overflow. Now, from time to time, I'll give you a little bit, you give me a little bit, but we're both going the same direction. We can't both be depleted, okay? Hello, FRNK, right? 100. We got testosterone. Choose. Hello, Jacob. Hey, Morvine. Hello, Fabulous. Hello, Lance. I think they're a little bit more purple, but thank you. Hello, Bunby. Yes, girl, definitely earned. Thank you. Oh, walks domestic. Yes. How you doing? Hello, Rochelle. Hey, Super King. Farmer Kid. Hello, Farmer Kid. How are you? Hello, Country Lady. Hello, not an original guy. How are you? Hello, Michael. Hello, Jose. Because I always see men treating strangers better than his own family, and I don't understand why. For me, you should treat your family better than everyone else. You should treat your family better than everyone. A lot of people will do what they've always done. If you do what you always done, you're always going to get the same results. So continue to do something. If you do something different, you'll get a different response. Right? Hello, what the heck? Hello, hello. I got into college. Yay! Congratulations, farmer kid. That's awesome. Hey, Paris. Exactly. Hello, everything Opa with America. Yes, it is 1:06 a.m. So if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. So we've been on for a while. The current time is 1:06 a.m. I am in Florida, in Duval County, and we are discussing the topic of the day, which is do nice guys finish last? Do good girls finish last? Let us know your answer in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. And also, yes, the Jaguars, yes, yes, yes. And also help us get to 6,000 subscribers. We are currently sitting at, oh, good question. I do not know as of today. It's 5,000 something. I don't know the exact number, but we are on our journey to 6,000 subscribers. So we would love for you to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. And the last 5 live streams that we do are not monetized. This is a monetization channel. And if you want to go back and watch the last 5 live streams, I encourage you to do so this week, because next week they will become monetized. So you have 1 week to go back and watch the last 5 live streams at no monetization. So you should be able to watch it all the way through. Our live streams are normally about 2.5 hours, so they are kind of lengthy in that regard. So you can watch them all the way through with no ads, okay? And we have merchandise. If you click on that little shopping icon in the corner of your phone, or if you are on your computer, you can click on the store icon on our channel page, and let us know what you're snacking on tonight. Tonight I'm snacking on almonds. I love almonds. We generally have snack and chats here on this channel, and we're always snacking on something delicious. So let me know what you're snacking on tonight as well. Thank you, cool guy. Oh, it be done. You want a hug? Do you want a cookie? You want some love? What's wrong? Why you come in the chat saying something like that? You want a hug? Hey, Jesse. Hello, Peyton. Progress, not perfection. Absolutely, what the heck. You got it. All right, Thanos. Hello, the cool guy. Thank you. Thank you, Peyton. Hello, Busy Gaming. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome, welcome, welcome if you are just tuning in. My name is Aysia Smiles. Feel free to answer the question in the chat. Let us know. We have 219 so far. Let's see what the answer is so far. 42% say nice guys finish last. 9% say good girls finish last. 19% say both. And then 30% say none of the above. So, it be done. Here's that. The country lady. Thank you so much, country lady. Oh, that's so sweet. What you got, farmer kid? Thank you so much to country lady. Thank you. We're always excited when we get donations and blessings. Thank you so much. Hello, Michael. Hey, Bruce, how are you? Hello, Michael. So we're eating almonds tonight as our snack of choice. I did have barbecue chips earlier today. I was going in. I was like, Aysia, slow down. Slow down. I was like, what is that? Okay. Wish. Why, Jesse? It's already tight. I can barely breathe in there. It does have a cute back though, look. You see? It don't need to be no tighter. Alright, it be done. I don't necessarily believe that we just die. I think we go on to the next life stream. But if you want to die, go ahead. Halloween. That's an interesting name. You made the football team. Oh, congrats, Farmer Kid. Hello, Zach. Sound like you trying to put me on my masculine, Zach. Ivy, I'm eating almonds. Hey, Farmer Kid. Congratulations, Farmer Kid. You don't have no snacks? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me see. What do you have, Clippy? Hello, Saramo. God bless you. It be done. What the heck was it? You asked me something. I don't know, Thanos. I don't remember that part. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, Thanos. Hello, Ayush. I'm not sure who that is. It be done. Not a hippie though, actually. But I love you. I love you. We love you. We love you. So we should do a reaction. Oh, should be a. I'm not sure about that. Thanos, I've heard it. I love you. 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 Now we do mirror work here, where homework is always mirror work. So for 1 minute every day, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. 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 If you do not have a mirror in your house, ask yourself why. What are you hiding from? Also, if you don't have a mirror in your house, you can also use your phone and turn your phone to the reverse so you can see your own face and say it there. I love you, 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 I love you. For 1 minute and see how much your life begins to change. A lot of the times when we talk and we're negative to other people, that's usually something within ourselves that we have not dealt with. Like, it's almost kind of like a temper tantrum or a trigger that we have been triggered. And because we don't know how to regulate our emotions, we like to project that onto other people. However, it is not ours to handle. It is the person who was triggered by it to handle it. So we are going to give It Be Done grace, because It Be Done sounds like it's going through some major things going on in their life. And so we're just going to love on them and allow them to have that grace. Hello, Eric. Oh, more lip gloss. Thank you, Nevaeh. It's been a minute, right? Thank you, Nevaeh. It was the almonds, I think. I was late because I need to get some sleep. I got my first day of class tomorrow. Good night, Farmer Kid. Farmer Kid, how are you in college already? Did you graduate with honors or something? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. There's enough going on in the world. You don't need that. You just need love. Everything with America. I love you. You say what you want to say. I'm going to say love. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Country lady, we are all God's children, so we love everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Because hate doesn't get you anywhere. It may make you angry, but it doesn't solve anything. And it's not going to solve your hurt, and it's not going to solve your pain. It's only when you release those things that you are able to see a different side of things. Now, if you are angry, that's fine. Be angry. If somebody died in your life, or if something happened recently that makes you angry, feel those emotions, feel that anger, feel that pain, and then move through that and work through that to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. It's not designed for you to stay there, but if you are in that space, feel it. Absolutely. If you need to feel it, feel it. Hello, L Hate. If you say every day to me, I love you, 1 minute also change. Honestly disagree with you. It's okay. We can agree to disagree. That's fine. I think I may be a little older than you, so I may have experienced a little bit more things than you have. And so I will tell you that over time, a lot of the whole grudges and the pain that we hold and we carry is not ours. Just let it go. Let's put it down, because it doesn't do us any good, right? That person that we're angry and upset with, once they're gone, they're gone. Then you have nothing to be angry and upset about, right? Like, so why am I holding on to this? And being angry and frustrated, it changes your face. It literally changes. You get more wrinkles. Like your heart hardens, right? You stress, right? People have heart attacks and strokes and stuff because you're just holding on to so many things that don't serve you. Your body's not built for those kinds of things. Let those things go, okay? Can I get a color? Linda. This is Supermodel. Hello, big dog. My favorite rapper? I don't know. Are you a rapper, big dog? Hello, Farmer Kid. Yep. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Andrew. Hello, Rico. Hello, Ayush. Thank you, country lady. Yeah. My mission is to just share what I've learned along the way and inspire others to be able to reflect on themselves and realize that we can overcome a lot of things if we just get out of our own way. Right? We've put a lot of blame on ourselves and then a lot of blame on other people, but if we really just, hey, give ourselves grace. You've never been here before. Like, you may have had different lifetimes, but you've never been in this particular lifetime before. This is hard. Life is hard. It's difficult. However, once you learn it a little bit better, you can navigate through it much better. I am 39 years old. I may not look it, but I am 39. And in these 39 years of life, I've learned a lot of things. And so my my purpose is now is to share some of the things I've learned. You can take what you want. I said this earlier. Um, I am not a guru or a master of anything. I just tell you what I've learned and what I've experienced. I allow you to take what I've used, sift through it. What you want, you keep. What you don't want, you discard. What you may think you may need later, you put it on the shelf. If you want to circle back and pick something else up, you are more than welcome to. If you want to put it all down, you're more than welcome to. I have no problem with you picking up or putting down anything that I say. If you like what I say, that's great. If you don't like what I say, that's great too. At the end of the day, I've spoke my truth, I spoke my piece, and I gave something that I felt like it needed to be said. And so after this, Asia's gonna sleep fine. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna sleep real good. I'm gonna wake up. We're gonna do this again, right? So if you go to bed tonight and you think about this conversation, and you think about some of the things that I've said, then maybe they have merit. Maybe they're resonating with your soul and your spirit, and maybe it's telling you something like, maybe there's some truth to it. Because I do believe if you found me over here, you were needing to find me, right? There is no such thing as coincidences. So if you are over here on this page at this time at 1:21 a.m. in the morning, or whatever time it is for you, you are meant to be here. You're meant to receive the things that you are receiving and hear the things that you're hearing, because you are on the right path. Whatever you were looking for, you are about to find. And so just know that you are getting closer and 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 closer. Yes. Hit that tap, hit those likes and subscribe, and yeah, yeah. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get more of these conversations. Sometimes these conversations are so important because we are our own jail sometimes. Like in our heads, we think so negatively most of the time. 70% of people, or 70% of your day is spent with negative thoughts. So constantly rewiring those thoughts to think something positive. Like if you are thinking of hate, think of love, 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 love. What do you love? And it doesn't have to mean that you have to be like that way all the time, but little positivity along the way compounds over time. Hello, Andrew from Nigeria. Hello, 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 Raphael. Hello, Raphael. Hello, Andrew. What's your time? Hello, Rico. Hello, Isaiah. Hello, NRG. Farmer Kid, your birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy early birthday. Yes, yes, yes. I am. Baby, how short am I? Aren't you supposed to ask how tall am I? Why I gotta be short? Why I gotta be short, Rico? You don't see these long legs? These long legs? I thought you're 25. Yes, country lady, I am 39. Good night, Farmer Kid. Hello, Sam. I am a Gemini, Rico, so I see all kinds of sides, right? I'm two people in one, so I'm always seeing both sides of things. And I can give people grace because I've been in similar situations, and I've spent a lot of time researching people just in general and figuring out why people do the things that they've done. Yeah. You're very wise. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Rico. Hi, Zara. Hello. What is my worst quote to encourage someone to think positive? Good question. Elvish. Romans 13:8. That's my favorite. Just to to love others. And then if you have loved others, you have obeyed the law. That's my favorite one. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just loving on you. Like it or not, I'm just loving on you. Long, sexy legs. Ricky. Well, Nandy, were you here for a happy birthday? Because every time we turn around, your birthday is in a different month, Nandy. I don't know that anybody knows when your birthday is. Hey, Ricky. No, you short and cute. But I said short just to make you laugh. Oh, thank you, Rico. Rico, I am 5 feet. Jesse. Hey, hello, Zara. Hello. Hello, Senior. Hello, Queen. Leon. ASMR. Hello, Salty. Hello. Oh, Rico just subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Let us know if you have subscribed to our channel. I love to shout you out. Happy birthday, Hugh. Yes. Is it Hugh's birthday? Nandy is always saying some stuff. Nandy, your birthday was on the 10th. Were you here on the 10th, Nandy? Did you tell us? You know, Nandy, you've been in this chat long enough to know that if your birthday comes along and you come in the chat, I always sing happy birthday on your birthday to everybody. Do not play the victim in here, Nandy. It will not fly. We do not do victims over here. No, 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 no. Happy birthday, Nandy. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Sean. Love, I feel you. Thank you, Rico. Hey, baseball kid. I'm teeny. I feel like big things come in small packages, yes? I was here spiritually. See there, Nandy? Yeah, that part. Spiritually. Okay. So how was I supposed to know? Do you see the chat now, Nandy? Do you see how many people are in the chat? It's very lively. So it's a lot different than it used to be. Yeah. Hello, Edwin. Feet, the baby feet. Oh, you see my little baby feet? My little baby feet. That's enough foot fetish for tonight. My feet. Burping. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kilo. Hello, Senior. Y'all are silly. Alright. Nah, you gotta go back and repeat. So if you go back, any of our previous 5 live streams, we keep up all week. We don't take any live streams down. However, the last 5, you can go back and watch at no ads. So we are a monetized channel. Any of the last 5 live streams that we've done, you can go back and watch at no ads. So you can watch them all the way straight through. And most of our live streams are anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours. So go back and watch them this week, because next week though will be monetized. Okay, so there will be ads on those. Hello, angry. Why are you angry? Thank you, Senior. Why are you angry? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time right now is, let's see, it's 1:29 a.m. So we're going to hop off from here shortly. But we're going to answer a couple more of your questions. And then we'll get off. But we would love for you to hang around with us, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. Hello, Derp. Okay, so let's look at this poll question. We're going to end this poll question. Very, very soon. We have 244 votes. Which one do you agree with? Nice guys finish last is 42%. Good girls finish last is 9%. Both is 18%. And none of the above is 30%. Wow, wow, wow. So 42% believe that nice guys finish last. If you ever heard the term "you are what you eat," it's the same thing with "you are what you believe." So if you believe the nice guys finish last, then they in fact will. However, I would like you to change that perspective to nice guys finish first, or I finish first, right? Instead of putting yourself in a group of people who don't get the results that they want, change it to I get the results that I want. Yeah. All right, so in that poll, thank you all for voting. I'm angry because my wife left me. Oh, why did she leave you? I heard this story that if a woman doesn't express that she's not happy, that the man will never know, which I thought was fascinating because it's almost like there are a lot of context clues that women give. However, men are not mind readers, so I would agree that we do have to be more expressive and honest and open with our stuff. Okay, welcome back for the third time. Hello, Thanos. Who said that angry? Oh, okay. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, man. Like. Like. Do I? Thanos? Do I? That's like a purplish. What if I already tried being nice and it didn't work? Try again. Isn't that a if at first you don't succeed, try again. Or don't try, just do. Become the person that you want that attracts the woman that you want. And don't be anybody different than you. If you are giving somebody a representative of you and it's not who you are, nobody wants plastic, right? If you want something real, I'm not going to settle for your plastic. Don't try to be something that you're not, right? Hello, Trevor. I have not seen any TV this week. Not really. What's your record? I have 5,000 subscribers. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Trevor. All right, Nevaeh, we're about to get off of here. Thank you. Insanity is yes. Right. So change your perspective, Nandy. Change your perspective. All right, Rico. You could be AI. Your pedicure match your manicure. Yes, they're the same color. Hello, Brad. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. So if I'm doing a nice guy, then I should actually act like a fool. No, then you're giving a persona that's not you, and you're gonna get the same results. You're gonna get the same results. No. All right, Chris. So whatever that means. Brad, it means that the person for you will find you when you are the most like yourself. If you are attempting to be a bad guy, if you're intending to be somebody that you're not, um, however you're showing up is probably not who you really are when you unmask, when you take all the things off and realize who you are at your core, right? Hello, nah. I love you, nah. Where do you Hello, Noble. Just thank you, Barbara. Thank the Berber. Thank you, Berber. No, that's your belief. If you think you're going to fail, then you will fail. Hmm? If you think you'll fail, then you'll fail. So let's change that narrative. Say, maybe nice guys finish last. How about I finish first? Right? How about just changing our narrative and our perspective instead of thinking everything is negative? Because when you say nice guys finish last, you're already putting yourself in the back. Why would you ever put yourself in the back? Hmm? Why would you ever do that? No, you can do whatever you choose to do. It's your body. Sounds painful. Your choice. Hello, anytime. I'm currently in Florida. You can watch any of our other previous lives, Brad. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 1:37. We just finished our poll question, so that is no longer up. But we will continue this tomorrow. We go live every night. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we do go live. And help us get to 6,000 subscribers. We are currently at 5,100 something, I think. I don't know the exact number, but we are onward and upwards. We're always striving to create more positivity, more love, and more light. We talk about a lot about personal development. We talk a lot about relationships in here and a lot about lifestyle. And the way that you live your lifestyle is going to be the way that you cultivate things into your life. So if you are not getting the outcome that you so deserve and that you want, you are going to need to change the input in order to create that better output so that somebody can be attracted to you, somebody can be able to want to spend time with you and want to be around you. So what is it that you're putting out that may be toxic to you because most people are running from it? What are you going to do to change that dynamic so that you can have more people to be attracted to you? Yeah. I had to do it myself. I was like, what is going on? I keep getting the same results. Right, like you said, Nandy, it's the definition of insanity. So what did I need to do? What did I need to change in order to be able to getting better results? I had to put in better inputs. I had to put in better affirmations. I had to say different things to myself. Um, I am being adored. I am cared for. I am loved. I am cherished, right? Instead of saying, I'm just going to settle for anything that comes walking up to me, right? No. I know that I have a special gift, and I know that certain people can help cultivate and grow that gift. And if you don't know how to water and nurture my gift, you will make sure that it may not see enough light, right? So I have to be mindful of my own gifts and how I treat myself. And if I know that you're going to treat me well, then I can go that way with you. However, if I'm not sure that you're going to be able to create that lifestyle with me, then it may not be something that's going to be good for me, and so I'll do something different.
You still talking to your panel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about 5 more minutes.
Good night.
All right, good night. So yeah, America, thank you, Brad. Thank you, SR. Positive thoughts, positive people. Thank you, Bruce. Thanos, we do this every night. We go live every night, so we're used to late nights. That's just how we roll over here. Let me solve your problems. You can do whatever you want. They'll still leave. Go to the gym. If you think that it's always somebody else's fault, you're the victim, you will stay single. Or you're going to get a very masculine female, and then you're going to be her feminine. Because she's going to be masculine and you're going to be feminine. So unless you want a woman who is going to tell you what to do, because you're playing the victim. So if you're playing the victim, you allow her to be the victor. Remember that, okay? If you're playing the victim and you blame her for leaving, then she's the victor. So do you want to be the man or you want to be the woman? Because that's what's going to happen. The roles are going to get reversed by what you put out. Today changed the nail color darker. I just changed it darker. I like this. I've only had this on for 2 days. Thank you, Dawn. Telling you I failed multiple times trying to be myself. Then you're not yourself. Because most of the times when you come in this chat, Nandy, you want to make fun of somebody. And so what happens is when you make fun of somebody else, it turns around. It's just mirrored to you. You're making fun of somebody else, but you're getting the backlash for it. Because the person who you're trying to make fun of is not the person that it affects. It doesn't affect them in the least. It makes them look better, and it makes you look smaller because you are putting so much attention on that other person. And then when we are joking and making fun of our different heights, and we can do this and we can do this and we can do this, and you may not be able to do any of those things, then why even say those things, right? Because that's the only thing that can make you feel bad. The only person who will truly make you feel bad is yourself, because you are the only one that you spend 24/7 with. You are the only one that you literally spend your entire life with. So if you don't feel good about yourself, then why would somebody else want to spend time with you if you don't feel good about yourself? Because you're just gonna magnify that, and it's just like taking stinky garbage with you everywhere you go. It stinks. It stinks. Well, I need you to drop that off. I need you to work on that. Because you're taking it with you everywhere you go. You got to either recycle that, drop that off, clean it out, do something, add some freshness in it. Something has to change. Because you're pulling it around with you and you're wondering why everybody's not wanting to spend time with you. But you've got to do the work. You gotta do the work. That's why I tell you, hey, at the end of every live, tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds crazy. I know it may make you feel weird. I know you may even cry. These things need to come out. We have to purge these things. We have to process these emotions. We have to figure out why we feel this way and why we do these things. That is the only way to move on and get the results that you want. Your girl, your guy, they are out there. They are waiting on you to take out the trash. They're waiting on you to take out the trash. Hi, Joni. I know. I'm about to get off here. 5 more minutes and then we'll call it night, okay? Hello, Noble. Go to Joni. Hello, Steve. Hello, Alexander. Yes, Brad. Thank you for saying that, Brad. And you need confidence. You know how sexy confidence is? Like, woo-wee. That is the number one thing that women are attracted to. But you have to own that. You gotta own that. And being the comedian and being the funny guy is cool, but confidence will win every single time. Hello, Skelet. Hello. Hello, Louise. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that like button. Help us get to 100 likes before we get off of here, please. Help us get to 100 likes and hit the notification bell also so that you can get notified every time we go live, because we do late night chats every evening, okay? To meet you in person with your energy. Thank you, Rico. Yeah. What was your first one? I don't know. Thanos. I don't know. What a beautiful face. Your eyes. And thank you, Skelet. YouTube live talk about me in person. That's crazy, right? I do think at some point, once we get to enough subscribers, I would love to do an in-person thing. However, I would need a lot of subscribers first, because even though you may think it's a lot, like 5,000 subscribers may be a lot, but because this is online, you may only get 1% of that. So that would be like 5 people. So you need a lot of people so that you can get some decent numbers. Hello, Brandon. Yes, Mom came back for a little. She said, "You're still out here?" She's so sweet. Hello, Skelet, Johnny. You had to stay up late to get more. Bruce, pretty face. Thank you, Bruce. Come on, my love. Hello. Hello, Then. Hello, Brad. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Meek Diesel. Hi, Mike from Vienna. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Skelet. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Thanos. You look prettier the later you stay up under. Thank you, Johnny. 5. Bruce. Hey, Scott. I'm single. Hear me out, Asia. I don't know what that means, Brad. You said I could. Nevaeh. Okay. Alright, Nevaeh. We're going to stay on for about 2 more minutes. We're going to call it. Hello, 10. I look 45? Really? Interesting. 39. But that's the first I've heard that. But thank you. Because usually I get like very, very young. So if you're telling me I look grown, I take that too. I don't mind being a grown woman because I am grown. Hello, Adriano. I think. Okay, Brad. Hello, Garth. Robert. I meant to ask Robert how he was doing tonight. He was so busy in the chat. Oh, Garth, you're still here. Okay, good night, Asia. Love. Yeah, thank you for sharing. You are so welcome, Garth. I love you, Bruce. Hello, Jake. Good night, country lady. Absolutely. Hello, Jamie. Joni. Thanos, Brad. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Thank you, is it Adwanpa? Hi, Terry. All right. So, as always, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. So you don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Hit the like so we get to 100 likes. We are so close. Please hit the like. Keep Patricia Reginald. Hi, Jimmy. Hello, Zip. Hello, Nevaeh. Hello. Yay, we got to 100 likes. I love you. Not the mosquito, not you. I love you. Yes, we did it. Okay? Um, we go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is late. It's 1:51 a.m., so we're going to wrap it up for this evening. We will be back on tomorrow. As always, I love you. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this, okay? There is no lights, guys, finish last. This is I always finish first, okay? We're just going to redirect that. I always finish first, okay? I always finish first. I always finish first. I always finish first. Whether good girl or bad or good guy. I always finish first. Okay. I love you. Your homework is to tell yourself I love you for 1 minute every single day in the mirror. If you do not have a mirror, I want you to take your phone. I want you to turn it to camera facing so you can see yourself and tell yourself I love you for 1 minute. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true, not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. I love you even more, Michael. Oh my God, I love you so much, Michael. If only you could see yourself. I love you. I love you, Zip. I love you, Slow Boy. I love you, Rico. I love you, Nevaeh. Good night.